Cusker, David Mundell. We're here at official Gracie Clearwater in Clearwater, Florida. Today we're going over a special request from Dylan Semino, who's from Connecticut, trains at an Underdog BJJ. So this is for you, brother. Today we're going to be going over how to close a distance by forcing the pass into the clinch. So closing the distance by forcing the pass. Basically, I'm going off of his jab hand for this one in particular drill, and then we're going to work into it using the jab cross. So basically, he's keeping me out long range, utilizing that jab, and having a hard time coming in. He's keeping me at bay with those kicks, and I'm trying to stay. He's got me with those teeps, and I'm just trying to stay, trying to get in, but it's hard. He's making me stay to the outside, and I'm a shorter guy, so I'm going to try getting closer in by breaking it, going off of the jab hand. So, just like a normal pass, if he threw his jab hand and I came out to the outside, to take that long distance, I'm trying to set up that kick. Instead of moving to the outside, now I'm going to be forcing my way in by stepping through. So after the jab, I'm going to wait, jab, he goes for another one. Right here, I'm stepping forward. I'm taking my rear leg and I'm stepping it forward into his lead, onto the outside of his lead. My right hand is going to jam his arm up against him, up into his body. My lead hand, my left hand is going to cap the neck. From here, my left foot's already in place. I'm throwing right in for the knee. After that knee from here, as he turns into me, I'm going to take my hand on the top, just swivel it around, hand over hand, and grab the plum, and throw in the knees. So again, I'm going off his double jab for right now, just for this instruction. Boom. I'm carrying here. I'm pushing his arm in, using the blade of my forearm to mush his arm into his body while the lead hand caps the neck. My left leg's back, acting as the rear. I throw in the rear knee. As he goes to turn into me, swivel the hand over hand to catch the plum, and I'm throwing in the knees. And again. So again, I'm stepping forward with that right leg, jamming into his on the outside, using the blade of my right arm to force his arm into his body. Left hand's coming over the top, capping the neck, throwing in the left leg into the body, the knee into the body, swivel as he turns into me, keeping it tight, throwing in the knees. So now I can do the same thing off the jab cross. Alright, so every time he's throwing the jab cross at me, and I'm just parrying the punches, staying to the outside, using the hands to parry, using the forearms to parry. Alright, and right when the right moment happens, when I'm waiting, this is the force. I'm forcing it right as I see him, just about to throw that jab. Then again, waiting, force that arm in, closing the distance, bringing my right leg forward into his lead. Left hand caps the back of the head, goes from the body with the knee. As he turns in, plum. Same thing now. I can go to his, using my lead side, now I can go to also his right side. All right, I'm going and attacking his rear. So that means I'm going to be going after that cross hand. Same thing, he's throwing the jab cross at me. Parry, 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 parry. Now I just take my left leg, my lead leg, and I'm stepping in deep. I'm taking my left arm and I'm jamming his right hand into his body. My right hand now is capping the back of the head. Now my right knee is going to come in, right to the gut. Same thing, as he goes to turn into me, I'm going to loosen up my right hand just like it, swivel it around the back of his head and neck, to pull down the plum, and to throw knees. And again. Jamming them in. So I'm stepping into him. I want to close in that gap. From here, I throw in the knee. As he turns into me, swivel it around, get the plum, get my base out, throw the knees. Now I can also go from forcing the pass to forcing the pass. So here we are, he's throwing at me. And that's how to close the distance by forcing the pass into the clinch.